Halo Lur, selamat datang kembali di channel Rafiko. Terima kasih telah mengklik video ini. Admin doakan semoga semua selalu dalam keadaan sehat. Amin. Kali ini, kita akan kembali memeriksa reaksi dua orang musisi saat memeriksa Putri Ariani membawakan cover Bohemian Rhapsody dari Queen. Tanpa berlama-lama, mari kita mulai Lur.
This is Putri Ariani covering Queen's Bohemian Rhapsody.
I'm very eager to see what Putri does with this song, especially since it's a lot shorter than the original version, so let's get to it.
Anyway, the wind blows doesn't really matter to me, Anyway, the wind blows doesn't really matter to me,
It's pretty clear why Simon gave her the golden buzzer.
You know, you always wonder what you're missing out on. You know, you always wonder what you're missing out on.
Mama just killed a man. Put a gun against his head. Put my trigger, now he's dead.
It's a cut above, man. Her voice is a cut above. The production is so minimal. There's virtually no production on her voice. She's playing the song while she sings it, and there's like 7,385 different chords in Bohemian Rhapsody, and she's not just playing chords, you know.
This is my second time seeing her perform, and I am speechless right now.
Put a gun against his head. Put my trigger, now he's dead. Life had just begun, but now I'm gonna throw it all away.
I mean, the way that she performed that so beautifully, and the fact that she has a strong versatile singing voice, and she did that while playing the piano while having a vision impairment. I mean,
she's being melodic. She's playing all these different things and variations of chord structures. She's like her. What am I saying? What I'm just gonna.
Oh my gosh.
Didn't mean to make you cry. If I'm not back again this time tomorrow.
Yeah, Nicki Minaj is talented. You know, I'm not going to say that she's not talented, but the fact that, I don't know, probably 1 billion people have heard of Nicki Minaj, and only a few 100,000 people have heard of Putri Ariani, like.
If that's not inspirational, I don't know what is. Am I the only one who was choked up watching that?
My time has come. Saint Shiva's down my spine. Body's aching all the time. Goodbye, everybody. I've got to go.
She can probably go much louder.
I'm still a little choked up. Before I get into the positives, I'm gonna get the one negative out of the way. Obviously, she did a much shorter version of the song. Since the original was about 6 or 7 minutes and this was 3 minutes, I wish she did the full song.
All of a sudden, قلبت يعني, and she hit Whitney Houston levels of like early 90s beautiful fringing like you know what I mean? Like
Saint Shiva's down my spine. Body's aching all the time. Goodbye, everybody. I've got to go.
Like out of all the versions of Bohemian Rhapsody I've listened to, this has got to be an exceptionally unique take on the actual song.
Because that's how much I enjoyed it. And I was also curious to see how she was going to do the super high Galileo, but I'm not disappointed that she didn't do it.
And it's a much shorter, more condensed version, a much more palatable version, a version that can appeal to absolutely everyone. Because whether we like it or not, Bohemian Rhapsody, in essence, is one of those songs that actually has a cult following, and it broke through because that cult was just really big.
I don't wanna die. Sometimes wish I'd never been born at all.
And if you bring it down to, you know, this generation or the next generation, it will also continue to be a popular song in its original format, but I think by less and less people as time progresses. For my generation and the generation before me, and it's just one of the greatest songs ever made.
And whenever I react to a cover performance, I'm very curious to see how the singer is going to change it, and she did it in a beautiful way.
لا 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 ما معقول شو شاطرة ما معقول شو شاطرة ما معقول شو شاطرة.
Dalam penampilan epiknya saat mengcover Bohemian Rhapsody dari Queen, Putri Ariani mampu menghipnotis dua musisi ini dengan kemampuan vokal dan musikalitasnya yang luar biasa. Mata mereka terpaku pada Putri dengan penuh semangat, siap untuk mengeksplorasi setiap nuansa musik yang akan dipersembahkan. Musisi pertama merasa bahwa Putri Ariani telah membawa Bohemian Rhapsody ke tingkat yang lebih tinggi dengan penampilannya yang luar biasa. Dia melihat bagaimana suara indahnya mengalun dengan sempurna, memadukan karakteristik asli lagu dengan sentuhan pribadinya yang begitu unik. Musisi kedua merasa sangat terinspirasi oleh cara Putri Ariani memainkan Bohemian Rhapsody. Dia melihat bagaimana kepiawaian Putri Ariani dalam mengolah instrumen musik dan suaranya menciptakan pengalaman musikal yang tak terlupakan. Interpretasinya menciptakan harmoni yang memukau. Meskipun mereka adalah musisi berpengalaman, keduanya merasa telah mendengar penampilan yang jarang terjadi seperti ini. Penampilan Putri Ariani membawa Bohemian Rhapsody ke tingkat yang baru, menghadirkan semangat dan kegembiraan yang luar biasa dalam musik ini. Dari penampilan yang memukau ini, dua musisi ini sepakat bahwa Putri Ariani telah menciptakan pengalaman musikal yang tak terlupakan. Mereka merasa terinspirasi oleh kemampuan Putri Ariani dalam membawakan lagu klasik dengan begitu brilian dan penuh semangat. Melalui interpretasi yang penuh gairah ini, Putri Ariani telah membuktikan bahwa ia adalah pemain musik yang luar biasa dan mengesankan. Itulah lur untuk reaksi Putri Ariani kali ini. Sampai jumpa lagi di video-video lainnya bersama channel Rafiko. Admin ucapkan terima kasih telah menonton.